Good morning to all. I'm going to discuss some idiomatic phrases. So, first one is by all accounts. By all account means of in the opinion of most people. ଲୋକମାନେ କ'ଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି means ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କର କଥା. By all account, he is a very honest person. He is a honest man. He is very honest. That means by all account means generally. Generally, what are they saying? What are people saying? That is called idiomatic phrases of by all account. By all account, he is a good person. So, we will also proceed to next word. The first one is by all account means is a what is called in the opinion of most people. ଲୋକମାନେ କ'ଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି? That is called by all accounts. We will proceed to the next word. That is clear the air. Clear the air means to make situation less intense. To make situation less intense or less tense. ଗୋଟେ ସିଚୁଏସନ୍କୁ କମ୍ପ୍ଲେକ୍ସ ସିଚୁଏସନ୍କୁ ସିମ୍ପ୍ଲିଫାଏ କରିବା ସହଜ କରିବା. That is, if you discuss your problems with the boss, if you discuss a problem with your parents, that problem, what is called, it will be simplified. They will make out the solution. So you will at least clear the air. ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ you will get rid of it. Means ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ problemକୁ solve କରିପାରିବ. So clear the air means getting a solution out of a big or a tense situation. That is called clear the air. So hot air, then we'll proceed to the next word, that is hot air. Hot air means boasting. Boasting ମାନେ ଗର୍ବ. Empty meaningless word. ଗୋଟେ meaningless word को କହିବା ସେଟା ହେଉଛି hot air. Hot air means a boasting and empty meaningless word. So some people are pedantic nature, means some people are talking about self what is called glorification of things, means talking about educational excellence. So hot air, he says he's going to climb Mount Everest, but it is just hot air. It is just a hot air. He says that se kon kohuchi se climb, he will climb, he is going to climb Mount Everest. Mount Everest ku se chadibo, but it is a hot it is just hot air, means it's a nothing, it's a boasting, means empty meaningless word. Then we will proceed to the next word, fourth word, that is take the air. Take the air means go for a walk, chaliba, or a drive. So se koichi, it is such a nice evening, let's take some air. Chalo କିଛି ସମୟ ବିତେଇ ଆସିବା, ସମୟ ବିତେଇବା. That means take the air means go for a walk. ଏ ସୁନ୍ଦର ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା କିଛି ସମୟ ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟାରେ କ'ଣ ବୁଲି ଆସିବା. That means take the air. Take the air means ଅଳ୍ପ ସମୟ ଚାଲିବା. So we'll proceed to the next word, that is up in the air. Up in the air means uncertain and undecided. My career plans are still up in the air means undecided. My career plans are undecided. Up in the air means I'm still studying. I don't have means what is called job. I don't know. I'm not sure whether I will get or not. So that is called my career plans are up in the air. I have still studying, preparing for PhD. So I won't get any seat in university. That means my career plans are up in the air, still up in the air. So we'll proceed to the next. There is an example also. We'll proceed to the next word, that is walk on the air means very happy. ମାନେ ପବନରେ ଚାଲିବା. It's a what is called general meaning, but we should not go by that one, because the word idiomatic phrases has no exact meaning. So it has, you have to accept whatever there is meaning, means in what is called in the dictionary. So Oxford Learner Advanced Dictionary, there is also, so word suggests different meaning. You cannot assume that means any combining of the words, the meaning will be the same. So but let it. So walk on the air means very happy. They have been walking on the air since they got engaged. ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ମ୍ୟାରେଜ୍ ମାନେ ଫିକ୍ସଡ୍ ହେଇଗଲା, ଏନଗେଜ୍ଡ ହେଇଗଲା, so they are walking on the air means they are very happy. ସେମାନେ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ମାନେ ପବନରେ ଚାଲୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ବଟ୍ ଖୁସି ଅଛନ୍ତି. They are happy. So they have been walking on the air means since so they got engaged. जेहेतु से एंगेज होती सो दे हैव बीन walking on the air means they are have been happy. So we'll proceed to next word that is put on airs. Put on air means to behave in a naughty affected way. To केमिति व्यवहार करिबा naughty and affected way. Affected means very what is called convincing way. She puts on the air to conceal her ignorance. Air माने he puts some air. Air means he has given what is affected things convinced on the air to conceal करिबा but बंद कर देबा her ignorance. Ignorance and lack of knowledge, lack of education. ता lack of education को no show करिया पई, ignorance को no show करिया पई से कोन करूची to put on air करूची माने अल्प किछि कोन करूची what is called up in the air means affected things or convincing. How to convince people that I'm not ignorant, I'm saying whatever I'm saying that is correct. So put on air means to behave affected way. So we'll proceed to some people are there, they don't know, they have little knowledge things about things, but still they are saying in this way that they are what is called they have knowledge, they are knowledgeous person. Okay, we'll proceed to the next word that is all in all. All in means sarva sarva, taking everything into consideration. Taking everything into consideration means all in all. So there is also example, we had some rain, but all in all it was good. आमर वर्षा होता आम ये वर्षा होता so it was good. So there is also idiomatic phrase cats and dog. Raining cats and dog means heavy raining. It is raining cats and dog. In our village it was raining what is called cats and dog. It re सबुर पे singular, either it is in past or present सबुर पे singular use हुए. It is not it was. So it is raining cats and dogs means heavy raining. So we had some rain, but all in all it was good. All in all it was good. So we'll proceed to the next word that is all in. All in all means taking everything into consideration. सब कहबाकू गले माने taking everything into consideration. कहबाकू गले कौन we had some rain वर्षा होइथिला but all in all it was good. In summer, good summer. It was good. It was a good summer. निश्चित भाव summer. So we'll proceed to the next word that is all in. All in means exhausted, tired. Marathon runners are all in. All in means tired. बहुत दौड़ुचंती. Marathon means it is not about 3 km, 4 km, around 15 km above. So after walking, after running, they got tired. They got what is called exhausted. लक्ष्य करो, there is also a sentence structure of British. I got admitted in Hyderabad University. Got admitted. Samiti, they got tired. They got exhausted. The marathon runners, what is called? The marathon runners are all in all. All in all means gone. What is all in all? All in all means all in means exhausted. I got admitted. I got exhausted. So all in all means exhausted. We'll proceed to the next word that is all out. All out means with as much efforts as possible. With as much as efforts possible. He is going all out to win the race. He is going all out to win the race. I mean, he has spent all his energy, efficiency to work out this problem, work out this what is called situation. So all out means with as much as possible, as much efforts as possible. He is going all out to win the race. Means he is going to rest, means to invest, to use all efficiency to work out the problem. So he is going all out to win the race. He is going all out to win the race. So that means it's a very what is called. He is investing his all efficiency. He is doing. He is investing his all what is called knowledge, everything. So that is to go with much efforts. He is going all out to win the race. So here we also proceed to the next word that is all over. All over means at the end, sarvashesare, means it, at the end means completed. Their romance is all over. All over means ended. ଆଉ ତାଙ୍କ romance ନାହିଁ, there is no love, they might have break up, so also that is called their romance is all over. Our, so it is called at the end. So we'll proceed to the next word, all set. All set ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ସେଟ୍ ହେଇଛି ରେ, all set, that means ready to go and prepare. Ready to go and prepare, that means what is called all set. So we'll proceed to the next word, that is we'll proceed to the next word, all the best. All set means there is also example, we are all set for the journey. We are all set for the journey. We are all set for the journey, that means everything is ready. So we'll discuss in the last word, all the best. All the best କେତେବେଳେ ୟୁଜ୍ ହୁଏ, ଯେତେବେଳେ somebody ଆମେ wish କରନ୍ତି, somebody is going to do some a work, it's a hard work, or any, what is called, a smart work. So we are generally use all the best for exam. All the best for the exam, you know, this word is very popular, all the best for exam. So thank you, I have completed 12 or 13 word idiomatic phrases. So we'll discuss the upcoming next words in the upcoming class. Thank you to all for keeping the patience with me. Thank you, thanks a lot, see you then.